So it has begun, and it has finally came to the time where I have 60 subscribers. Never thought this channel would get this high, and we already have one person watching. And hello to you, more of Marlon. Anyway, so before I we'll fully start the stream, I'm gonna wait for some people to show up. Probably should send a link. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it right about now. So, if you want, you can start asking me questions. If you want. Because this is pretty much just gonna be one of those typical Q&A live streams. With nothing really that special going on. And also, if you end up finding the video boring, my apology. It's just I refuse to be on camera or anything. Do you think? Yes, I think it is bad. Did you seriously have to ask me that question? Seriously, my god. It is bad. And yet I have no idea why, but people really like it for some reason when it's not good. Luckily, I haven't seen any. I just know it is bad for people. And we already have 4 people watching. And now 5. Well, I asked this on Skype and none of you answered. It's because I didn't fully understood what was going on, and besides, I was setting up for the live stream. And now once more people show up. Ah, damn it. Right. Do you care to elaborate on why Mr. TARDIS's Asylum of the Daleks? Oh, it's you, isn't it? I remember you, Ethan. You're the guy. You're the guy who I had a little bit of a rant with in the comment section of that video. Well, the thing is that why I called the review bull crap. I'm not going to swear here because that was a mistake on one of the other ones. Yes, it is you. Anyway. So, pretty much I had my own thoughts of how things happened. How I imagine the scenes went for Asylum of the Daleks. Which I'm not going to go into too much detail, which I'm sorry if you were here just wondering how do I think Mr. Tars' review of Asylum of the Daleks is bullcrap. Well, I'm just going to mention 2 points, which is Skaro somehow being there and the ending of Oliver Dalek saying Doctor Who and them just forgetting about it. Forgetting about the Doctor. So first off, with the whole Skaro thing, from what I read about in the War of the Daleks book, the planet that the Doctor had actually destroyed was a fake Skaro known as Antolin, which the Daleks nuclear bombed the planet and causing it to become something similar to Skaro. Don't mind me if you don't go in depth. Yeah, which I do appreciate you thanking, well, for you saying that. Because I was going to save this for my whole Asylum of the Daleks explained in my headcanon. Do you need to do a live stream at some point? I prefer talking to my fans, than just during a video and not. Well, I'm just one of those type of people who like to listen to the people and what they have to say about stuff, which is quite interesting for me. That and I much prefer getting information of how to make my channel better. It did bring up War of the Daleks as a possible continuity explanation for Scarrow thing in his review. Yeah. Yeah, I know he did that, but he didn't really go that far into it. He didn't really mention that much. Well, from what I can remember, it's been a few months since I last saw it. Just quite funny how the other day I saw one person reviewing Victory of the Daleks, and he couldn't remember the plot. And I remembered it, even though it had been a while since I've seen that episode. So, and as for the Daleks forgetting about the Doctor and why he's a bit happy about it, well, in my opinion, is because the Daleks were after him for a while, and I watched it a while ago, so I'll fill you in. Yeah, you don't have to. I'll I'll watch the video again in my own spare time. So yeah. Well, as I was saying, that for Asylum of the Daleks, since the Daleks were after him for a while, and them saying Doctor Who, and also the fact that he brought up that I know someone brought up the fact that hello DW live streams and reviews and also New Who is crap. Not gonna say the S word. Well, as I was saying, that now he brought up the fact that he didn't go in depth on Scarrow because it wasn't a major thing for focus on the episode. Yeah, and also the thing that doesn't get me is that I believe I heard some of the adventure games were canon, and yet Scarrow is, well, fine and stuff in the adventure games. And so, if he's puzzled about how Scarrow is in the adventure games if they are canon, then let's call me Lennon for flip's sake. Alright, Lennon, nice to meet you. As I was saying, that was the asylum he was briefly touched on because the Doctor was on Scarrow. Yeah. Yeah, but as I was saying, that I just find it confusing for him to question the fact that Scarrow is alive, even though Scarrow was alive on the adventure games. I mean, why didn't he question it there? I mean, he reviewed the adventure games, and yet he didn't brought it up there. So why complaining with Asylum of the Daleks when he should have been complaining with the adventure games, if they are canon or not? Well, I'm not trying to criticize the adventure games because I do like them. They're my childhood games. So, oh yeah, like I said, I'm saving all of my reasoning for Asylum of the Daleks for once I finally get to do a review on it. He might have forgotten or something. I don't know. Yeah, he could have forgotten it. Could have. Even though, yeah, he definitely would have forgotten. Yeah, so, but like I said, saving all of how I think, how all of the quote-unquote plot holes of Asylum of the Daleks went for in my solo review, which I might do at some point. think you should get other people to join your stream? I don't know. Ask people about it. Because it is kind of boring just it being me. Asylum of the Dalek sucks. Nah, that's an opinion. Nah, I can respect your opinion. And also for those people who know me about that rant in Mr. Tarz's review in the comment section, mainly because of the tact on breaking up plot with pawns. Yeah, after rewatching Asylum of the Daleks, that hurts the episode a huge chunk for me. In fact, it's like the deal with one of the Star Wars movies where they have this interesting thing going on, but then it keeps on cutting to this whole lovey-dovey side, which just gets on my nerves. I'm like, can you please get on to something better than this? You should do a Roblox Let's Play. No, I'm not. No, I refuse to do Roblox. Once I finally get a capture card, then I'll do something for my second channel, which is the gaming one, not the other one. Or the other one. But anyway, I do not want to play Roblox. It's boring. The only good thing that came out of it is the death sound effect. That's the only good thing about that game. As overall, something about Destiny. Yeah, about Destiny. I could go past the cheesy effects. The oof. Yeah. The thing is that back in those days, I really do not like Destiny of the Daleks. If you're on about Destiny, yeah, I, for some odd reason, absolutely hated Destiny of the Daleks because it made the Daleks look more like a joke, and also the casings are broken, battered, and scuffed, and all that. But seriously, but hey, at least the episode gave us an average Doctor Who set, with the only bad thing being the fourth Doctor figure with the inaccurate scarf, and also the Suicide Dalek, which I do have when it was first released. And also, people are putting down oof. Why are you trying to make me hate Roblox even more than before? Anyway, does anyone have any other questions? You can ask any type of questions that you want. It doesn't just have to be Doctor Who. Oh my god, that fourth Doctor figure. Yeah, the Destiny one. Had potential, but wasted due to the fact that the coat was inaccurate and the scarf was very wrong. Along with the fact that the lapels went up. So, yeah, as I was saying, that you can ask any type of questions that you want. It don't have to be Doctor Who. It can be anything. So, yeah, it could be any type of question. You can ask me any type. What other sci-fi franchises do you like? Well, I do like Star Wars, which actually, come to think about it, I never mentioned Star Wars in this channel before. But I do like Star Wars. I think Transformers count. Does it count? Yeah, I'm just gonna say it counts. What else? No, come to think about it, I only like I like those three. I don't know, but well, I have seen the Star Trek movies, and they're alright. They were good. What's your thoughts about the prequel trilogy? Episode 1, it sucks. Episode 2, worse than Episode 1, in my opinion. And I like Episode 3. Flipping teared up while watching the movie. Have you ever had a girlfriend? Nah. Nah. I'm not in the mood to be in a relationship or get married or have kids at any moment. I'm not in the mood. And besides, if you get married and have kids, then you'll have to suffer crying babies, which I do not want to go through. Revenge of the Sith is underrated. Agreed, Lennon. I absolutely adore Episode 3. The prequels are a meme goldmine, at least, especially with Darth Vader's no. The horror. Also, can we try to get the fact that Jar Jar Binks is in them and try to focus on the good things? Do focus on that ad review. What are you talking about? I don't see any around here. But, yeah. But back onto the prequels. At least the prequels did gave us one good thing. I mean, two good things. A really good Star Wars cartoon series. Well, two. I have seen one of them, and I flipping adore it. Not so much on the other one. But sadly, after that one, I think of I was thinking of your lightsabers will be a fine addition to my collection. Not this time. Next time, you won't get away. Not a factor. Clone Wars is the best. Agreed! I just love the Clone Wars. It's one of the greatest cartoon shows I've ever seen. That is in Transformers Prime. And just to see the fact that Rebels replace it, I was like, well, I'm not watching Rebels. It took away my favorite show. And if people were to ask me what is my opinion on the fact that Clone Wars is coming back, all I have to say is, give me the show now! Just adore. Do it. You lose, General Kenobi. Now this is becoming a quote comment section in the quote video. But to be honest, Rebels wasn't that good of a show. It wasn't from the start, and it wasn't from the end. I mean, it did have some interesting concepts, but it's all ruined because apparently everything had to be for kids, which makes me really annoyed at the fact. Now then, what do you think of The Last Jedi? What's your first question of why was it hated? We watched average. Gag off the screen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you might be one of those people who absolutely despise The Last Jedi. Which I could see problems in it, but at least they do gave us one thing. One good thing. No, not those stupid porgs, whatever the bad things were called. I'm talking about those crystal foxes. They're so cool to look at. Yeah. Anyway. What other questions do people have? I'm noticing that many people that there's only three left. Not a big fan of it. I wasn't fond of it, to put it nicely. Yeah, like I said, I could tell because of the gag off screen. Yeah, I just find the movie average. Don't really have that much of an opinion. Same thing goes for the other Disney Star Wars movies. I haven't seen Solo yet. So yeah. Should I do a video? Should I do a video of the fine additions to your Dalek collection? Hello, hello there, Dutch. I think that's how you say your name. Go do a video showing off the fine additions to your Dalek collection. I might at some point. I might do a Dalek collection video. Could do. But that's only if I'm bored. But since I don't have any new Daleks to add to the collection, then I'm pretty much gonna have to wait. Yes, correct, Dalek. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that's correct. I was just talking about how great Clone Wars is, and how the Disney movies, well, weren't that good. They were alright, but they're going into familiar territory, as in, oh yeah, we're just copying the movies. What's next? We're going to copy The Last Jedi? I mean, no, that was the wrong movie. Wrong movie. I mean, Return of the Jedi. Sorry that I got the two confused. Agree, Disney's Star Wars is not my Star Wars. Now, original Star Wars and Episode 3 Star Wars are my Star Wars. Even Clone Wars was my Star Wars. And it always will be, since I got the figures and stuff. But not all of them, just most of them. Anyway, right, so moving on. Any questions you would like to give out to me, Dutch? Well, crap, how did I manage to forget how to say the name? Anyway, so any questions? No? No? No. Guessing this live stream wasn't that big of a deal. Well, kid. I kid. I dread the day when Star Wars had became start copying The Last Jedi. Yep. In my opinion, the Disney Star Wars, in order for them to be good, they should not copy the previous movies. So I saw it twice, and I hated it. Yep. Like, I had a friend who wanted to tell me wanted to talk to me about the movie so badly, to the point where he wanted to spoil the movie for me before I had seen it. But since I managed to get the movie for my birthday, don't ask how, I told him the next day that I had seen it, and he found me talking bad stuff about it. Mainly about Luke. And I saw where he was coming from when he was on about Luke. So yeah, apparently this chat in the comment section is now becoming Disney's Star Wars hate. Have you seen the teaser for the next Mechanoid attack system by Devil Lagoon's channel? Ah, here's the thing. I was the first one to see it before anyone did. because you would not believe how fast I clicked on the notification when I saw the title. The movie wasn't great. It was more of a disappointment. Agreed. Disney Star Wars movies were disappointments. Looking back at them, I mean, the plots are pretty much the same. I mean, if they decided to say, "Oh, we're gonna make more Star Wars movies," but they're gonna be having plots of the prequels, especially Episode 3, I'll tell them to F off. What do you think of new Doctor Who? The Doctor is now a female. At first, I was really ticked off. Right now, then I became not so sure if she would be good. But then, after seeing all of the problems that are gonna show up in the series, I'm like, nah. Look, I'm not trying to be a sexist, but if you have this character who has been a male for a while, then pretty much you just messed up. Isn't it funny how the first time we met, we were ranting in the comments, and now we're basically friends? Yeah, pretty much that happens sometimes with random people. How they argue at first, but then they're like, I'm arguing with you. No, oh my god, want to be friends? Sure, why not? Yeah. Yay! Yay for everything. And all that. All that. But yeah, as I was saying, but if you have a character who had been friendship, it's Don't you dare bring My Little Pony into this! Now kill me. If only I had a gun. Or sword. Or any type of weapon at that. Then I would kill you. And this joke is dragging on for a little bit too long. But, yeah. At this point, I'm not really that fond of the 30th Doctor. Even a sonic screwdriver. I mean, Jesus Christ, what's with the sonic screwdriver? It looks effing terrible! Can we not have My Little Pony in the chat, please? I don't want people to assume who haven't seen a video and just look at the chat and not the person talking at all. I do not want them to think I'm a brony or anything, which I'm not. Something else. But yeah, just don't talk about ponies in here. Just leave that to Deadpool. Oh, wait, what's a Deadpool? Nah, I don't care. Sonic Screwdriver, more like Sonic X Machina, eh? Eh? Yes, at this point, Sonic has become the Ex Machina of Doctor Who. So see, while it was used a lot in forward motions, I would end you if you say that again. Because I'm not. So see, forward motions picture. Why would you dare call me that? When I'm obviously not. Anyway, so as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by forward motion pictures. Is that while the classic Sonic was used a lot in the classic series, it wasn't used that often. I like your Dalek profile picture. Thank you. I mean, I like your profile picture, Dalek. Thank you. It's all three of my favorite Dalek figures. Beware forward motion. He's gonna kill you with a dirty plunger. I was thinking of killing him with an egg whisk covered in chocolate cake. And also for emotions, I would block you, but I don't want to block one of my fans. Seriously, call me all you want. I'm not one of them. But yeah, thank you for saying that you like my profile picture. It's of Dalek Clay, Necros Dalek, and the Chase Guard Dalek. Which, funny enough, I heard was the rarest one of the bunch, or the hardest to come by. But then doesn't sound as bad as a plunger that's been stuck in the toilet. Couldn't agree with that more. Reason why I wanted to kill him with an egg whisk, so by the last ring he'll taste as chocolate cake. Because who doesn't like chocolate cake? Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask. One person assumed that I was something. If Star Wars and Doctor Who did a crossover, who do you think would win? The Galactic Empire or the Dalek Empire? Considering the fact that in Rebels the Galactic Empire kept on failing to a small group of people, which were a bunch of idiots, and how the Daleks keep on being defeated by something. I don't know. I'll just place my bet on Ewoks to win. Yeah, I would definitely say the Ewoks could win, considering the fact that they're just a bunch of teddy bears. But if I was to be really honest, I would say the Rebels isn't canon. Canon isn't even canon for me. Well, the Empire got wrecked by a bunch of teens. Exactly. That's exactly my point with Rebels. Every episode is just, oh, we're a bunch of teens and we're gonna stop the Empire somehow. And they manage to do so every episode. In fact, the only good thing that came out of the episode was that one astromech droid, not Chopper, not him. Screw him. Those teddy bears had spears and bows. Don't you see what I mean? Is that the Galactic Empire is supposed to be this tough evil? Let's be honest. We all know the best Star Wars movie is The Holiday Special. If you all want, I might do a reaction to the holiday special. I mean, that's if you really want me to be tortured or stuff like that. I'd watch it every Christmas. Better than The Last Jedi. It is definitely better than The Last Jedi. Because, let's face it, we all know that if B. Arthur is in it, or the other guy is in it, and Boba Fett makes his first debut, then you know that it's better than The Last Jedi. Hi, Wrecked Gaming. Hello. Nice to meet you. Basically, what I'm doing here is answering people's questions. Better yet, do a reaction to the Now you're just giving recommendations for me to do a reaction on. But that's if you. What is this channel all about? Well, it's mainly just reviewing stuff, mainly Doctor Who figures and all that. I even do live streams, but I mainly do live streams whenever I get bored and want to talk about some things with some people. But yeah, pretty much it's essentially a Dalek channel, as I call it. I even do Lego thing videos. Oh, nice. It is nice. But one of my least favorite videos was the one where I reviewed the Fourth Doctor Adventure set, but I had to do it as Shockwave because I wanted to show off my Lego Shockwave. Yeah, that wasn't a good video, I admit. Well, my other ones are good. Well, I can call them good. Also, I'm quite surprised that my channel has managed to reach this high. I mean, Jesus. What am I seeing on the screen right now? It's my profile picture. Could you try to make a Lego Dalek with a tutorial? Well, yeah, if you want, but I have made some Daleks. In fact, I made some Imperials and Renegade Daleks. 4 Imperials, 3 Renegades. Don't you dare talk about Adric Ford motions! I swear I would definitely block you if you talk about Adric or that thing. There is a Lego Dalek. I know there is an official Lego Dalek, but to be honest, I'm not really quite impressed by how they look. So I decided to make my own Lego Daleks. No. No, backstroke of the rest is available on YouTube for free. Just saying. Haha. Patrick, no! No! Sorry, I just wanted to do my best Beast Wars Megatron impression. Just saying. Lego Dimensions said Lego Dalek. Yes, it did. I got that. Not really impressed. He didn't deserve to go. He was the most disliked human being of whatever planet he was on when he came from. He was the most disliked companion of the entirety of classic Doctor Who, and people were not a fan of his outfit. Microphone says no. Yes, I did. I don't want to go. Darth Vader makes the best. No! Have you even seen Beast Wars Megatron? His nose are amazing. Along with his yes. But seriously, now this is just becoming a bit too random. Something I expect from normally random Dalek skits I do. Well, I only did 2. But yeah. Yeah. I don't want. I'd not want. What? Adric will always be. So, you make Lego figures? Yes, I make my own Lego customs sometimes. Mainly of Doctor Who. Well, my own Doctors. Well, mainly variations of my Doctor in different coloured jackets and stuff. And yeah, I do have Lego figures. I mean, if you want, I could show you one of them. And that's only if you want. Also, Adric will not be in your heart, Ford Motions. A YouTuber called Let's Let's Do This made a pretty good with some Renegade ones. Can you make a Lego Max Steel figure? I'll think about it. Definitely show us. Or that's if more people ask. Sorry if I'm acting like a jerk like that. You could use that tutorial and make some pretty good Renegade ones, eh? No, I'm sorry, but I prefer my Renegades. It was a fun stream. Sorry, Dalek, I have to go. Hope you will do more streams in the future. Don't worry, I will do more streams in the future. I'm a big fan of creativity. So am I, but I rarely use it. Right, since you all want to see one of my Daleks, then I'm gonna go on camera for a few seconds. And no, I'm not gonna show my face because I refuse to show anyone my face. Show us your face. Never! I'd never show anyone my face. Do it. No. So your name is Dalek. Yes. Well, that's my channel name. Not gonna give out my real name. Don't do it. Do it. I'll stop talking about Adric. Still not gonna show my face! Okay. So, behold! There. That is my Imperial Dalek. You can see he is cool. And all that. So yeah. There he is. Hope you all liked him. And impressive? That's impressive. Also, I know his real name. My name is... yeah. Because you're actually a Dalek! My god. My secret's been revealed! I am a Dalek! So, what's your favorite god, Debbie? No. No choose. Two. How long has this stream been going on for? Oh, roughly about... God damn, nearly an hour. Jesus. People of the internet, I will reveal his real name. Yeah, my name is Jeff. If you're all wondering. Okay, I'm just kidding. Good grief. Good grief indeed. And by the way, if you were around before I started making videos, my name was Dalek Jeff. Now it's I always wanted to see a Dalek called Dalek Jeff. Seriously, someone make a Dalek and call him Jeff. That would be amazing. I know you're a demi-Dalek, half Dalek, half AI. And your name is Jeffrey II. My god! My god. Jeffrey. Oh god, thanks a lot. You reminded me of a giraffe. Damn it, I love that giraffe. I love Jeffrey the giraffe. Please comment if you understand what I'm talking about. Please. Nah, I'm just kidding. If you want to or not. Just search it, sir. This video is kind of false advertising because it said it's going to be a Q&A, but then I'm now talking about nonsense. I mean, it's fine. Typically happens for Q&As. Derek the Dalek. I don't know. Derek the Dalek. Well, there's a Dilbert the Dalek, if that counts. Have you seen Bedford's Rabbits Legos Star Wars stop motions? They're great. I don't have. I don't think so. But I'd check it out after the stream. I cannot subscribe. Why not? Why can't you subscribe? Is there a problem? It's fine. You don't have to subscribe. I mean, I'm not just here for the subscribers or the money. No, I'm not one of those type of a-holes. I'm one of those type of people that actually care for the fans and all that. I just make videos for the fans. Like I said in the announcement video, which is quite surprising that it's managed to get more likes. I mean, jeez, never expected a random Dalek skit to get that many. Even though the fact that one of my previous Dalek skits managed to get me to 12 likes. Yeesh. Yeesh. Are there going to be any more questions? Are there? I mean, I don't mind if anyone. I mean, I can't stop myself. Means can't stop myself from subscribing. But like I said, you can subscribe if you want to, but to be honest, you don't really have to subscribe. So yeah. Any more questions from other people? Anyone? No. No. I don't know why, but I'm imagining it means I subscribed already. Thank you. Thank you very much for subscribing. And I'm not going to repeat myself again because then it would just get annoying. 12 likes. That's more likes than I have. I know it's very odd for a small video like me saying, "Oh, I'm back, but here is a Dalek skit," just to show that I've returned. Jesse, I'm more surprised that video managed to get more likes than I thought it would. I thought it would just get more dislikes than likes, but no, I was wrong. Got many likes. Jesus. And I don't know why, but I'm imagining that it's still a Q&A then. I have plenty of questions. But because no. Okay. Go on, fire away with your questions. Can I get some friends? Well, first off, if you want friends, you have to make them. It's really simple, easy. Just find a box of Legos, put a minifigure together, and then you have your friend. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You can have friends if you want. What is the law of motion? New TARDIS interior has been leaked. Good, I have not seen it. The only ones that I have seen is with Jodie in front of the door. A bit of a room. Adric is my only friend. Define them. The thing is that if you're on about stop motion, then if you're wanting to make one, have a camera in front of a minifigure, move the figure slowly and surely, and then after you're finished, you can play it and notice that it looks like it's walking. What's the worst film you've ever seen and the worst film you've heard of? The worst film I've ever seen is Food Fight. Very obvious one. And the worst film I've heard of is Where the Dead Goes to Die. Explain all. I'm afraid to say, but I can't answer that. Yep. Sorry, Red Games. I can't answer question 2. Sorry. But I think you might have to Google it. Yep. I'm noticing the fact that more questions have been flooding in. And yeah. Yeah, answering them the best as I can. Wait a minute. Do you watch Mr. Enter? I have seen some Mr. Enter, and he does have problems. Question 69. What is 69? Sex! That's what! Yeah, pretty much that's what the number 69 is. And if you really want to know what is 69, then go watch Ninja Sex Party's 6969 song. It's really educational for those who know. Besides, Ethan, why did you ask do I watch Mr. Enter? I mean, it's alright if you want to know. Why does it sound like that's 30, that's 34, not 69. You're thinking about a different one now, aren't you? Because there is definitely one called 6969. Yeah. The name 10 elements according to Arthur. Why are you giving me these type of questions I don't know the answers to? I am terrible at science! Seriously, I'm quite terrible at science. You don't have to keep on giving me these type of questions. Because Miss Santa had discussed that thing you brought up. Oh yeah, he did. Forgot about that. Because there was no... We got set up. Oh, okay. Right. Right. Wait, Ethan, I think you might be on about either Food Fight or Where the Dead Goes to Die. Because just to assure to you, I found out about those things, those two, from other people than Mr. Enter. With Food Fight, I found out from the Nostalgia Critic before he became bad. And Where the Dead Goes to Die from Animat or Electric Dragon, whatever the hell its number is. Yeah, I could tell that was not Food Fight, the other one. That's what I'm on about, Where the Dead Goes to Die. Yeah, I've heard that one from the YouTuber Animat. And yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Seriously. We don't speak of a nostalgia critic. Agreed. We can only talk about the good old days before he became rubbish. And yes, I know that he released one last night. But I haven't seen it, and I'm not bothering to because the one he made not after the incident. I know which incident you're talking about. And I feel sorry for all of those people who had left Channel Awesome. But as I was saying, that I don't feel like watching Nostalgia Critic after the last video that he made before the recent one. Don't forget, change the channel debacle. Yeah, I know about that. What questions do you want? Maths, science, social science, language. Any that isn't to do with schoolwork. As in all. I'm very terrible at all of them. I'm being honest here. I'm quite terrible. But as I was saying, that the review, it's Q&A. Q&A can mean giving things other than science, maths, social science, and language. Give me maths! Fine, I'll do maths! Because it's the only one that I know I'm good at. Welcome you subscribe to the Buskers after the Oh, I forgot to unsubscribe now, didn't I? Let's just say I decided to re-listen to his songs, and I thought it was average if I just subscribed to him. But don't worry, I'm not gonna say subscribe to him for that long. But yeah, as I was saying before, the question of what do I want? Science, maths, science, social science, and language. What I'm just gonna say is, well, about the Nostalgia Critic is that phew. Right. Well, as I was saying, that the video he released last week, let's just say he hit personal territory for me, because that was one of my favorite OVAs when I was growing up, but that just hit me the wrong way, and also he skipped out a huge chunk of the film, and explaining it all. I mean, not so much. He didn't talk about that scene at all. And also, he skipped a famous quote that's in the movie. Sonic one or Doom? Sonic. I have not seen the Doom one, because that one was just released. And also, just to make people happy, I was subscribed to Channel Awesome, but after the whole change channel thing, unsubscribed. Yep. Just flat out unsubscribed. And right now I don't really care about Nostalgia Critic anymore. Besides, when I watched this 10th anniversary review, so see, that was a letdown. It should have been the original Transformers movie. Find X and Y, then equals equals 2. Easy question. Find X, Y. Flip off. Flip off thing that keeps on saying that, oh, you're not blah, blah. Anyway. So find X and Y, and where's 3X plus 4Y equals 10, and 2X minus 2Y equals 2. Sorry to say, but to me that's not an easy one because at my school we haven't done that yet. Yep, sorry to say, but we haven't done that one. Also, once again, how long is this going on for? I just got about an hour. This has been going on for an hour. Apparently, this is going to be the longest live stream that I've ever done. What is your age? I'm not going to reveal my age on the internet. I choose not to. Look it up on Google. Yeah, I would say that, but I don't want to sound like a huge jerk. And I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that to you. Are you 21? No. No, I'm 47. And yet I still sound so young. Can you solve by I'm gonna can you look if you wanna question you're 14. Funny how a 14-year-old is managing to question I am 546266118499. I'm guessing at that point you should have been dead. Why did I just make a dark joke? That's far beyond me. But yeah. Now apparently people are revealing I'm from India school, roughly. It's rough. Yeah, and I'm from a British school. And that one I hate. The British school that I'm in. Not as in, oh, they teach you British things, as in, I am Scotland. And I'm British. Yeah. So the question is, what, are you still in school? Moving to college? Or high school, or whatever the hell it's called. Or university, or whatever the hell it is called. Yeah, I'm just gonna say college. I'm moving to college. You sound like 28. Funny how people say that, and yet I don't. Funny how people say that I look 20. I look a lot older than I actually am. I'm in class 10. You don't really need to give out your personal information about stuff. I'm in college for Tom because he's the same age as me. Prove it! Prove that you and I have the same age. And also, how dare you revealing my name? No, cares. No cares about my name. People would just call me Dalek anyway. But seriously, prove to me, Ford Motions, that you are the same age as me. At any minute now. You told me. Crap, I forgot about that. 16. Damn it. Yes, I can tell you're laughing at that. Besides, what else would you be on about? I mean, other than what the hell am I on about? Yep. I just realized I had something planned for the ending, which is to reveal a secret that I have, but I decided not to because I'm bored. Also, this stream has been going on for way longer than it should have. I was laughing actually. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell you were laughing. I could really tell that you were. So yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to give it to reveal my big secret to the internet, but I'm not sure if the. What is your most hated film? My most hated film. I. Ah. The Star Wars prequels? Well, I do hate them. They're not my most hated films. Because remember, I love episode 3. You don't have to. You don't have to seen it. But well, the film that ticks me off the most is those stupid knockoff movies of animated movies that are really good. IHE. So yeah, pretty much. I absolutely despise the stupid. In fact, no. Wait a minute. I do have one of your most hated. Do have a most hated movie that isn't them, which could be typical, and it's the Emoji Movie. Oh, you're on about I Hate Everything? Why did you have to mention? Why did you have to mention I Hate Everything? Hot Motions, can you please explain to us why did you have to mention I Hate Everything? Also, don't mention I hate. What's a twist? My God, it is a twist. Wait, that's very typical for Shyamalan. But Shyamalan is twists and very bland acting, and for Michael Bay, it's just explosions everywhere. I hate Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon. I hate everything sucks. Agreed. He sucks. He just wants to nitpick about things about that are popular. Seriously, every time something is popular, you just say, oh, I hate this because it's popular and stuff, and I want it to die. And don't forget about Megan Fox. I want you to forget about Megan Fox. Because she had nothing to do with the movie. Well, movies, but you both are traitors. It's an opinion. We can't be traitors if we have an opinion. Seriously, what was the point of the plot of Transformers, Dark of the Moon, and Age of Extinction? There was no point to it. I mean, because of the fourth film, you just want to forget about it. In fact, to be honest, I quite like the fourth film. And yes, I know that many people say that, oh, it's the worst one. And I would do you all a favor and go watch a review of the fourth film by a YouTuber named. What was its name again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bob Show. By your voice, you seem like you. By your voice, you seem like. Uh, I have this image in my head of a Dalek speaking into a mic, and wherever you get mad at just shaking around. Ah. But as I was saying, I had something planned for the ending of the stream, but since it's going on for way longer than I thought it would, then that means I'm not gonna have to do the secret. Secret that I wasn't really building up in this video. It was just one of those stupid things that just appear out of nowhere, like, oh, by the way, I mentioned I have a secret I'm not going to tell, but I just wanted to bring it up just because anyway. Exactly. What's the secret? Like I said, the video's gone on longer than I thought it would, so I can't give it out. I mean, it's not like you're just going to keep on spamming the comments by saying, tell me your secret, tell me your secret, tell me your secret, tell me your secret, because then I'll just keep on saying no to it. Even when it is a homosexual Dalek. No, I'm not a homosexual Dalek. I'm not gay. Yes, you can! Please don't do me. You never shown his face. It could be AI. Sand could be CGI. I'm not artificial intelligence. I'm human. I'm human. I'm a human Dalek. I'm a human boy. Whatever. What's wrong with being gay? My brother is gay. And I don't like him. Not because he's gay, it's because he caused a lot of drama in my family, and I'm not going to talk about it. And besides, I'm not gay. I'm really not. Like I said, there is nothing wrong for people who are gay. I mean, if you're gay, that's fine. You can be gay if you want. But for me, I'm not really gay. Every AI says, alright, if you really want to see my face, then all you have to do is ask. Because for this channel, you're finally going to get. What is your secret? Oh, you'll find out. It could be General Grievous. You must have been hiding out after the fight with Obi-Wan. Explain why I'm not coughing. Your brother's gay? Alright. You've asked for this. My face. So show us your face. I will. And behold my face. So, what do you think about my face? Cool, isn't it? That's right. I'm a Dalek. You all were right. I was a Dalek. So yeah, there's nothing really much going on. I'm just a standard Necros Dalek. So yeah, I hope you all like the fact that I just showed off my face. I'm really a Necros Dalek. I'm not a human or anything. I'm just your standard Necros Dalek. I hope you all enjoyed that face. Nice use of CGI. Oh, what's the best way to troll an audience? By holding up a Dalek figure. You lie. That's a part of the plan. I wanted. Seriously, I know you're swearing and stuff, but I'm crying. Except you're really grievous inside an acrostatic. Oh yeah? I have proof that I am not grievous inside of a Dalek. That's that's all part of the plan. Alright. Alright. Since you really want proof that I'm General Grievous in a Dalek body, here's your proof. See? I'm not General Grievous. This is Grievous. This is my actual face. You know? My actual living face. See? Just a living face. Conspiracy! Besides, if I was General Grievous, I would be coughing right now. No, that I'm not Grievous, even though I just did a cough. Oh, it's you, CGI again. AI is quick. For the last time, I'm not AI. I get it's part of a joke. Look, I'm not a monster. Look, if you all want to find out my secret, I will give it. But that's if you all ask really nicely. Where's it going? Yeah, Esme. Right. But like I said, if you all want to know my secret, just ask very nicely and polite. And don't start talking about it. The first AI to have a YouTube channel. Actually, no. No, there are other AIs that use the channel. Please, could you tell us your secret? I would if more people ask. And I'm waiting for more people to ask my secret. Come on. Like I say. Look, you use CGI again. No, I'm not gonna go on camera again. Come on, that's about. Alright. Since you all. Which General Grievous figure is that? I can't remember, but I know he came with a Build-A-Droid figure. Well, a part of a Build-A-Droid. Google. Okay, Google Play Star Wars. No. No. In fact, right now I'm about to give out my secret. So, are you all prepared? Are you all ready for me to say what my secret is? Are you? I just realized I'm sitting down here waiting for people. Yes. What about the others? Are all of them ready? Yeah. Right. So, here's my secret. Thought motions. There's something I'd like to tell you. Remember what you called me earlier? Yes, CGI, CGI, CGI. Once again, not CGI. Not artificial intelligence. I'm trying to make a good moment here. So, yeah. Board motions, you better be listening. Because remember what you called me earlier? Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to respond. Instead of seeing people. My god, you are. That's right. My secret is I'm not one of them. I've been in people watching. If only. So Dan, say it out loud. What versions? Can you please say it out loud? Apparently the stream might end at some point, even though he's not responding. Say it. Come on. Say it. We knew all that. Say out loud. I'm not AI. I'm not an AI. Last time I'm not an AI. So go on. Thought motions? All I just like to say is, you're wrong. I'm not. I'm just messing with you. I have no secret. I just wanted to make attention just to do a little joke. Okay, I'll start with AI. Good. You're really grievous. So you're Jeff. You're Jeffrey the Second. What age? What is your age? 16. Remember that. We said it earlier. Are you not paying attention? So yeah. Full motions. What is your problem with them? I don't understand why you keep on calling me it. But I told you, I'm not. Perhaps that question will be left a mystery, because sadly, this is where I'm going to end the stream. I had a good time. 42. Thought it was going to be 25. Yep, you got your maths wrong, just like Nostalgia Critic did in that one video. 9 plus 9 plus 9 is 21. Not 20, it's 27. I will expose you! How? How will you expose me? Prove that you will expose me. Good day. Good day, Jeffrey the Second. Alright. I might stay for a little bit longer. Well, only a tiny bit. Because then I'll be off. Meant explode. He meant to explode. It definitely says it. I was exploding Grievous for sure. Explain why I don't sound like a robot and keep on coughing a lot. And explain why Grievous is still dead. I know you are a... Oh, really? Oh, really, forward motions? Prove it. Yeah. What time is it there? Isabel. It's about 3:45. Who cares? So yeah. So yeah. Forward motion. Can you prove it? I search your browser history. How does is a look? Look, for the last time, I'm not a furry. I'm not. And also, I'm pretty sure if Emotions browse my history, you will notice that they are nothing more but random Star Wars Doctor Who videos. Because I can't. Also for cough. No, I did not. No. No, because once again, I'm not Grievous. Because do I sound robotic? I know. I know. But it was too funny. What? Funny about the browser history? Or funny for you calling me a furry? Your browser history? Right, gaming? Are you sure you spelled that right? You were. And Grievous didn't die. He was fabricated. Your browser history very hard to be very meme. Meme. Ah, crying out loud. Crying out loud. My history is not to do with furries, for flip's sake. Like, I know you're joking and stuff, but seriously, I don't do anything furry related. And besides, I'm not a furry, like I keep on telling you. Especially you, Fort Motions! You can only deny those claims for so long. Why am I enjoying this stream way more than I should do? Maybe because it's going on for longer than an hour! So, yeah. Yep. Susie. Wait, you mean you're calling me a furry? You think that's funny? He spoke furry and he eats furries. He is a furry. I'm not a furry, for God's sake. I'm not a why is the chat now claiming that I am a furry when it's so clear that I'm not? Look, I'm just your run-of-the-mill average Dalek YouTube channel. Oh, so you're laughing at people calling me a furry. So, yeah, you're just laughing that people are calling me furry. Aren't you, Ford Motions? I see what you're going for. This is not. This, this is not a longer for me. I mean, not longer me. Right. So, yeah. It's been, it's been decoded. He is a fairy. I'm not a fairy. I'm not one of his stupid pixie fairies that's just that dies if anyone says I don't believe in fairies. So, yeah. Just noticed that I haven't really been talking for a few seconds and it's a little bit awkward. No, you're the Tooth Fairy. Oh yeah, because I travel to many places, people's houses while I'm sleeping, giving them money. Explain that. I'm guessing logic here doesn't really make sense for any of you. So yeah. So any more questions before I wrap up the stream? Well, is there? Any more questions? No? Anyone? No? 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 You are British. I am British. Because I told you that a few minutes ago. Yeah, this is kind of a fun stream. There's people calling me out for being a fairy when I'm not. Yeah, I'm thinking about ending the stream right about now. And just one thing I would like to add. A minute, you're Grievous. You cannot deny it. Nah. Alright, let me tell you one thing. I'm not Grievous. But here's the thing, and here's the goddamn truth. Question? When did you started the channel? The beginning of last year. I got bored and decided to make my own channel, but I didn't post any videos at that point. So yeah. Any more questions? No? Hmm? Huh. So yeah. By the way, Ethan, you were saying I'm General Grievous. Well, here's the thing. I'm not Grievous. But I can admit to you one thing. Do you know about history between India and Britain? No. And I refuse not to know. As I was saying, well, because this the stream was kind of fun. Well, for you did have that scaffing with me on the Dalek story is the worst. No? Yeah. Yeah, we did. We did. I remember. Like, you don't have to tell me Vet Games. I already have a friend who knows history, and he could tell me. So, yeah. Any more questions? Before I say something and then end the stream? Like, I'll just answer one more question. Answer one more, then I'm gonna say one last thing, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So, make it your best one. Make it the question that you all wanted to ask me for a while, so say it. In case that's not a question. Just ask me one question, and then I'll say the thing that I want to say, and then I'll leave. Because seriously, this has been an hour-long stream. See you soon. See you soon in another video or stream. You mean see you soon for another review? That's my ending thing. Or stream or whatever. Anyway, see you, Rec Games. Rec Gaming. Also, thank you for subscribing. So yeah. Question. Are you a furry? When's your next stream? Bye. Next stream, I don't know. And as for the furry thing, I've been lying to you, everyone. I am really a furry. There, I said it. Happy? Is anyone happy? I completely lied to everyone throughout the entire stream saying I was not a furry, but now I'm saying it right now that I am one. Good. Well, like I was saying, see you all soon, but another review or another live stream, depending on which comes first.